Good morning, Nashoba. Katie and Brian here to give you the latest Nashoba updates. Coming up, a PSAT reminder, a National Day special report, a sports update, that and much more on this edition of Nashoba News.
Don't forget, the Best Buddies Walk is coming up next weekend. The walk will start at 10 a.m. on October 20th at the Lancaster Fairgrounds. Join the Best Buddies on the walk to show some school spirit.
The Haunted Maze is back at Honeypot. Come out and support Nashoba Deca at Honeypot Hill Orchard in Stowe on Friday, October 26th and Saturday, October 27th. Kids are welcome from 6 to 7 p.m. at $7 each, and teens and adults are welcome from 7 to 10 at $10 each. It will be fun for the entire family. Now to Masha with a few senior reminders.
Hey seniors, college reps will be visiting Nashoba throughout November. Please make sure to sign up on Naviance in order to attend. A few examples of representatives who will be here in the next weeks are Hofstra, Quinnipiac University, Temple University, and many more. A quick reminder to seniors, don't forget that today during Longblock, at the beginning of third lunch, please head out on the turf for a senior yearbook picture, which will be taken by the drone. That's it for senior news. Now back to Katie and Taylor.
Thanks, Masha, for that report. Now to some homecoming reminders. Don't forget to buy your dresses, ties, and dancing shoes, Nashoba, because homecoming is tomorrow night, 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets are being sold during all lunches for $10 and will be sold at the door for $15.
Recently, a detective from the Massachusetts State Police visited Dr. Cressman's forensics class.
This week's spotlight is on Dr. Cressman and her forensics class. Rather than talking about crime scenes, she brought in
Teacher Spotlight. That was bad. You're fine.
This week's spotlight is on Dr. Cressman and her forensics class. Rather than talking about crime scenes, she brought in active Massachusetts State Police Detective Unit member Chris Grout.
So I've had a little change in career paths. I recently went over to the narcotics side.
He talked through and showed the class what a crime scene investigation includes from start to end.
Get evidence or get data off of cell phones. In Bolton PD to lock down the crime scene and begin a crime log.
Thank you, Dr. Cressman, for giving your class such a great opportunity for learning.
Thanks, Dr. Cressman, for making the forensics class so engaging. Now to Sammy with some important information regarding the PSATs and an upcoming college fair.
Hey Nashoba, here's some reminders about upcoming testing and college planning. The PSAT test is taking place here at Nashoba tomorrow morning. Students should report to the cafeteria for check-in between 7:15 and 7:30 a.m. Room assignments will be posted and students will be directed to their assigned classrooms at 8 o'clock. You can expect to be released at 12:30. Good luck, test takers. Also, the Massachusetts State College Fair is being held Thursday, October 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. There will be a financial aid seminar for seniors from 6 to 7 and an early college planning seminar for juniors from 7 to 8. Both seminars are presented by the Massachusetts Education Financing Authority, also known as MIFA. Parents are invited and encouraged to attend. Simultaneously, the Massachusetts State College Fair will be going on in the upper gym. Stop by to get more information and talk to representatives from the local state schools. Now to Julia and Trinity for a World Farmers Report, featuring our very own.
Today is National World Farmers Day, folks. This day was created to pay tribute to all the hardworking farmers throughout American history.
Farmers are a fundamental part of our economy, culture, and are essential to our way of life.
How does this day fit into our community?
So as you know, Lancaster, Bolton, and Stowe are all traditionally agricultural communities. And so there's always this tension between suburbs and farming. And World Farmers Day helps us to remember that there are farmers that still live among us. There are students who might want to grow up to be farmers. And it's also important because there's an organization in Lancaster which is called World Farmers. And over the last several years, I've helped to develop a partnership between the school district and this organization. And so World Farmers in Lancaster provides land, marketing support, and training for immigrant and refugee farmers. And so people who had farmed in other parts of the world are now able to farm here, feed their families, and make money because of the farm in Lancaster. And this has provided an ability for Nashoba students to have internships and work with them and learn from the farmers and support the farmers.
And if you have ever wondered what the Right to Farm signs mean that are hanging around all 3 towns, here's a quick explanation. All 50 states have enacted right to farm laws that protect farmers who use accepted and standard farming practices from nuisance lawsuits. Bolton, Lancaster, and Stowe are all right to farm communities.
When shopping, try to remember to purchase your meat and produce locally. Not only will you get fresh food, but you'll be supporting your local community.
Thanks, Julia and Trinity. October 5th was World Teachers Day. Established in 1994, World Teachers Day allows us as a community to honor the teachers who continue to shape our learning to help us grow. We want to thank, celebrate, and acknowledge the teachers that inspire and encourage us every day here at Nashoba. If you want to let a teacher know how important they are to you, make sure you tell them.
Yesterday, October 11th, was National Coming Out Day. Coming Out Day is a time for people in allied and with the LGBTQ+ community to celebrate those brave enough to come out as LGBTQ, as well as show solidarity with those who can't come out yet. Here's a quick video about why the Nashoba GSA is so important to this community.
National Coming Out Day is a national day of recognition, like the Day of Silence or Ally Week, etc. It says to people who are thinking of coming out, look, on this day you have support.
National Coming Out Day to me is a time for people to be proud of who they are.
I think it's also important to have National Coming Out Day so people can feel like they have a sense of community with other people who are in the LGBTQ+ community, that they don't stand alone and that there are people who either are like them and or people who support them regardless of differences.
Typically what GSA does is make the Nashoba community aware of National Coming Out Day. We encourage people to wear rainbow, sometimes we have ribbons that we can distribute and just kind of show their support for LGBTQ+ people.
The midterm elections are coming up on November 6th. The result of the elections will determine the 435 U.S. House seats and the 33 U.S. Senate seats, along with thousands of more state and local positions outside of Washington. If you are eligible, the deadline to registration to vote is Wednesday, October 17th. Make sure your voice is heard.
Are you looking to get involved and be a part of Nashoba's many amazing clubs? Check out the bulletin board in the hallway between the History Office and the Media Center for information on the many clubs offered at Nashoba.
Make sure to check out the Chieftain Press bulletin board outside room 224, going towards the history hallway. New stories are updated weekly.
Now to sports with Sam and Taylor.
This past Friday, the boys played against Algonquin, winning with a score of 29-15. The undefeated team is now 5-0. Tonight, come out and support the boys for the big homecoming game against North Middlesex. The fan section has been amazing this year. Keep it up, Nashoba, and make sure to wear all your pink gear to show your support for breast cancer awareness.
Nashoba Cheerleading is gearing up for their competition season. They have put all their time into perfecting their routine, as well as cheering on the boys. Here's a video to show you just how hard they've been working.
Bring the big guns out, shoot now, I'll make the drums beat harder for you. Red on the clouds, bleed out, I rub the colors on my face to prove I sing it like
Recently, the girls' soccer team tied 2 games against Marlborough and Wachusett and won their game on Tuesday night against Leominster with a score of 6-0. Congrats to Hadley O'Sullivan and Julia Sidopoulos for scoring their first varsity goal. Come support the girls tomorrow as they play against Algonquin away at 5. Good luck, ladies.
With a season record of 2-7, the boys' soccer team beat undefeated Bromfield on Monday with a score of 3-1, with goals by Mitch Stanley, Nate Buckles, and John Hartnett. Previous games include a loss against Marlborough on October 4th, as well as Wachusett on October 6th. Way to come back, boys. Can't wait to see what else you accomplish this season, and we wish you luck at your game against Algonquin tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Now to Adriana for a Red Sox special.
The Red Sox defeated the Yankees Wednesday night 4-3 in a nail-biter of a game. The Sox were up 4-0 and held the majority of the lead until the 9th inning, where they brought home their win after Nunez threw out the runner on first in a very close call. In the end, the Sox beat the Yankees 3-1, and they now advance to take on the defending champions, the Houston Astros. Good luck to the Red Sox as they play Game 1 tomorrow night at 8 at home.
Nashoba girls volleyball lost their first game on Wednesday against Bishop Fian, leaving their record as 11-1. Last week's Pink Night game was a lot of fun and a huge success. Come support the girls at home tonight as they play Shepherd Hill at 5. Good luck, ladies. Check out this video of the varsity captain's reflection of the night.
The Nashoba freshman boys cross country competed in the Wachusett Invitational race on Saturday, October 6th. Congratulations to Aylin Oberlees and Freddie Collins on finishing in first and second place. Great job to all of the runners.
On Tuesday, the golf team won against Fitchburg. Congrats to Max Quinn, who shot a 38, and another congrats to Brandon Gillis on winning his match as well. Keep up the great work.
The Nashoba Field Hockey's Pink Night was a success. The girls defeated Groton Dunstable 7-0. Congratulations, girls, in qualifying for the postseason. In addition, the girls traveled to Algonquin Friday afternoon, where they won 5-1. Congratulations to Natalie Brown on a huge accomplishment as she scored her 100th career point. Last night, the girls played Marlborough and tied 0-0. Keep up the great work, ladies. Here's a video on Natalie Brown.
Did you ever think you would reach this amazing milestone? It's been a goal of mine since freshman year, but I never thought I'd actually get there.
How did you feel going into Friday's game, knowing you were only 2 points away?
I was really excited. It was really great to get my 100 points against Algonquin because they knocked us out of districts last year. And
Thanks for that update. Now back to Katie and Ryan.
It's that time of year again. Flu clinics are opening soon. Bolton's flu clinics are on Thursday, October 18th in the Safety Department building from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. in Nashoba's cafeteria from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Stowe's flu clinic is at the Pompasiticate Community Center on Saturday, October 20th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Lancaster's flu clinic has already happened, so if you missed it, the Nashoba Flu Clinic is open to all NRHS staff and residents of Bolton, Stowe, and Lancaster.
Congratulations to Nashoba's math team, who ranked second in their division after the first league meet of the year, despite competing 1 player short. The math team is looking for new members, particularly freshmen and sophomores. They meet 2:30 to 3:30 in room 104 on Mondays. Please see Miss Egan with any questions.
On Wednesday, October 24th, bring in $1 to donate for the Purple Pinky Day. All proceeds go towards preventing polio. If you have further questions, contact Meg Curran, Amanda Solomon, or Kaja.
If you're in need of one-stop destination for all your favorite fall activities, stop by Clearview Farms in Sterling. At their farm stand, you can pick up locally grown vegetables, fresh baked pastries, coffee, or hot apple cider. They also offer pumpkins to bring home and hay rides around the farm.
Well, that's all for this week's edition of Nashoba News. Stay tuned for the pledge, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Katie and Ryan signing off. Have a great homecoming weekend, everyone.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.